Hi there, I'm going to tell you about how I lost 10 kilos in 10 weeks, which is about 1.5 stone, I think, something like that. I was going to do a video log of the process, but I didn't think I could actually do it, but I have done it. There are reasons why I did need to do it, and if you want to see the reasons why, you can check out my other video I've made about that. But the main reason of this video is to just tell you how I lost the weight that I did. I went from a 36-inch waist to 32, and I lost 10 kilos. I went from about 85 kilos to 75 kilos in 10 weeks. So that's a kilo a week. So in just over 2 months, I was a bit of a different person. Now, the way I did it wasn't eating stuff like this, and it wasn't dieting. The way I did it was brought on by a few people that I know that have tried it, and a BBC Horizon episode about fasting. And this is the way I did it. 1 day a week, you have no breakfast, but you can eat a lunch. I call it the takeaway diet tub lunch. It's just a very small takeaway tub, so whatever you can fit in there, you can eat, okay? So it's not all about eating broccoli and stuff like that, although this is healthy, but I'm just telling you how to lose weight, okay? So 1 day a week, that's all you get to eat for lunch. So no snacking. You can drink tea, okay, but you can't eat cake. The rest of the week, eat what you like. You can even put sugar in your tea. So wake up, no breakfast, nothing at all. Tea if you like, that for lunch, whatever in there, some pasta, something like that. And then no dinner, no snacking, no cakes, no fruit, just nothing. Then the next day you'll wake up, if you weigh yourself in the morning, and then in the next morning after you fasted, you should weigh a good 3 pounds lighter. I have to admit that I cycle to work on my fast day. I cycle about 10 miles on no breakfast, and that's when you're going to burn maximum fat. If you can do that, brilliant. I think if you're someone that really doesn't like exercising, although again you should do it, it's healthy, then maybe don't have this for lunch at all. In theory it's about 500 calories in there. Then don't eat anything. People say to me, how do you lose weight? And basically I just say to them, don't eat anything 1 day a week. But if you fancy doing some exercise, then maybe take this on board. It just stops you getting really grumpy during the day, and it keeps you going. It's not easy, it was pretty hard, but I have been doing it now for about 3 months, and feeling pretty good. So if I've helped anyone out there to lose some weight, I totally recommend it. There are other benefits to fasting. Apparently it puts your body into a repair mode. You can even create more brain cells. It can apparently combat health issues, lots of different health issues. I don't know whether that's true or not, but that's what I did. I lost 10 kilos in 10 weeks from 1 day a week, eating nothing. Try it. I actually wanted to tell you about the benefits of fasting as opposed to normal dieting. Normal dieting, basically every day you're like, oh, I really want that cake, oh, but I shouldn't, and you're always killing yourself about it. The thing with dieting is 1 day a week, you wake up in the morning and you know that by the time you go to bed you're not going to eat nothing, so you've got a defined goal. So it's dead easy to stay within that. Okay, it's not easy, but you'll do it if you want to do it. On the other days, you can eat what you like. You don't have to think about it at all. It's only 1 day a week where you can't eat cake or any bits. The rest of the week you can eat what you like. But what you'll find is where you don't eat anything 1 day a week, you'll reprogram your body, you'll recondition yourself, so you actually feel like you don't need to eat all the time. I used to think I had to eat all the time. I used to feel empty and kind of like, oh, I've got to eat something or I'm going to collapse or something like that. But actually, if you can survive this one fast day a week, you become used to it, and it just becomes easy. They say in the Eastern world people are dying because they don't eat enough. In the Western world people die because they eat too much. You need to find this middle ground. And actually, I think, you know, we've evolved as humans to sometimes not eat for a period of time and then feast. And this is what all this research that's coming out is basically proving. I think it's fantastic. It really worked for me, so good luck.